Welcome back, Hot Wheel collectors and diecast enthusiasts, to another episode of Curbs Garage. Happy New Year, 2023. Hope you guys had a great year. Found lots of nice cars. Today, I am going to look at a few more Blackwalls. This is the 1983 67 Camero, designed by Larry Wood. And it is like the custom Camero with the opening hood. And I wish I had brought both castings. I didn't want to get too crazy into this video and bring in all my 67 Camaros and try to kind of match them. But anyhow, this is the 83 67 Camero that is different than the custom Camero, supposedly, I guess. I have to put the castings side by side, but anyhow, they both have opening hoods. And this one here, I was trying to get for a long, long time. It was so funny because I ended up buying it, and I'm not sure if it's this one, but I ended up buying one like on eBay or something. It wasn't too expensive or whatever. I ended up buying one, and then I felt like I got it, and then that weekend afterwards I went to Kobe's, and I found another one at this booth where this guy sells Hot Wheels. And then just the next booth over, where the other guy was selling Hot Wheels, there was another one. So all of a sudden, within 1 week, I had three different ones. So all these are the Hong Kong base. There is a Malaysia base. They're all metal on metal with, again, opening hood, black interior, black wall wheels. Very cool casting, one of my favorites. I'm sure a lot of your guys' favorites as well. 2017, they kind of did a tribute to it in the Camero 50. And this has the 5-spoke wheels. Does not have an opening hood. It has a chrome plastic base, but still pretty cool. And let's see what else we got here. You have the Airport Rescue. You have the Larry Wood design for the workhorses. And this also came in a Hong Kong and Malaysia base. This one is a Hong Kong base. 8 black wall wheels. It's got the little hose thing. And blue tinted windows. Big, all metal, big heavy chunk of die cast there. Excuse me, I was just coming from being under the weather a little bit. So this was based off the Oshkosh P15 ARFF crash truck, which is Airport Rescue Firefighter. That's what the ARFF stand for. So there really was a vehicle like this, supposedly. And anyhow, there's that. It also came in red in France. Up next I have the American Victory. Got a couple here. There we go. This is came out in I believe it was 75 all the way to 1983. This is the 1978 version from the Speedway Special. And kind of a magenta color. Got the number 10 on there. Yellow, orange, and red tampos. 76. Looks like a Pennzoil. And a chrome interior and engine. Blackwalls, chrome plastic base. And I have another one here. This one's interesting. It has, looks like with the chrome worn out, it's got kind of a dark blue look to it. You can kind of see that. Not sure if that's painted or the wear of it. Looks like it's worn out. Not sure. Or maybe there was a blue. I'm not sure. Too sure about that. But it was also what's interesting about this one here is I always thought the collector number series was from 89 to 99, but this was actually number 28 in the collector number series. Even though it came out in the Speedway Special, I bet on the back of that card it said number 28. So the collector number series, they go from they kind of started out, I guess, from all the way back from 78 to 80 to 99, where you saw the blue cards with a white fade, etc. But interesting that this would be number 28. Way before. So let's see, here is the actually first issue. It's the red line from 1975. It's like a light blue. It's got the kind of patriotic red, white, and blue flag into a flame. Number 9, red line wheels again. Same base. And then 1977 came out in a Blackwall. Tampos look much better on the Blackwall. And that's it for the American victory. And then next up is the 1978, the AOK. This is based on the Ford Model A from Larry Wood and Bob Rosa's designs. Came out in the Flying Colors series. Got the early time delivery tampo, some flames on it. The olive fenders, green enamel paint. All the ones I have are, I believe they only came out in Hong Kong. The green ones did, anyway. I have a couple samples. There's another one. Let's see the olive green interior as well that matches the fenders. Really like this casting. There's so much that I've got 3 of them. And then I also have the 1981 red metal flake. One. Red metal flake. This doesn't have the flames, it's just got some kind of other pin lining on there, and the early time bird still on there. And I believe it might have even came out with real riders, which is really rare and expensive, I'm thinking. But yeah, pretty cool. It's got kind of a whatever color those fenders are, dark red, magenta, burgundy, whatever, same as the interior. And let's see, 1982 is the Dodge Aries wagon. And again, another Larry Wood design based on the 82 Dodge. Part of the main lines has a kind of a wood paneling. Got brown, it looks like brown, but possibly black interior. It's metal base. You got the 81 stamped on there. And there was only two variations. There was the Hong Kong, which is this one here, and there was also a Mexico one that didn't have any tampos. It was just basically all yellow, which I think is possibly this one, because I don't really see really any sign. I mean, this around here, the fender maybe, this brown around the fender might be part of it. But the other interesting thing is, if you look at the windshields, it's got kind of a yellow windshield. That one's clear, but that again, it could be aging. And so I'm not sure if it is, but the other thing is, it does say Hong Kong on the base. So maybe it's just the same thing, but the tampos wore off and the windows just yellowed out over time. Guess I'll never know unless I find a Mexico one at some point. But that's it for the Aries wagon. Up next, I have the 1978 Army Funny Car. And it is a big chunk of metal with a small or medium size, maybe small Blackwalls in the front, and the big ones in the back. Big slicks, big donuts on there. Like I said, it has the opening thing with the big engine there. You got the little compartment with the row bars spot, and this was based off of Snake's Plymouth Arrow. And I've done a thing on funny cars. I think there was they might have used this casting for something else. I'm not sure. Let's go back and look at that video, my own video, I guess. It's got all the drag Tampo sponsor badges on there. The Cobra Snake in the red, white, and blue, and Army logo, Plymouth on the front. Pretty cool. And then also I guess they did in 1979. They had it as the Torch. It was black with the Torch character on it, part of the Hero series. But I have it, but I didn't want to dig it out for this video. But here it is again in 1982 with the yellow paint job. This came out as the Pepsi Challenger, and you got the snake on top of the Pepsi logo there. That same casting. So pretty cool. I don't know why they didn't make a Mongoose version of these, but yeah, just the two snakes. Let's see. And that is it. So that's it for these Blackwalls. And until next time, happy hunting and Happy New Year.